Hey guys, so I got a request on doing a unicorn theme look. So I didn't get like a specific request, it was just like a unicorn theme. So I did a makeup on it with to make it go ahead and like make it match with the headband that I made. So first step, like always, I'm gonna be priming my face. I will start off with my eyebrows, and I'll be using the Anastasia, one of their sticks, and the Anastasia in the shade Soft Brown. In my brows, I will be using the Morphe M432 brush and the Tarte Shape Tape. To prime my lids, I will be using the LA Girl Pro Primer. Today's palette, I will be using the Modern Renaissance Anastasia palette. I will be using Tempera to go ahead and set my eyelids. Picking up the Morphe R37 brush, and I will be getting the golden ochre, and I'll just be focusing it on my crease. And then I'll be picking up the color Burnt Orange, and I'm only focusing it on the crease because I'm planning to do a cut crease, so I'm just trying to like deepen it up in there. Then I'll be picking up the Antique Bronze and just be putting on the outer crease. And then using just like a pencil brush, I will be picking up the color Cypress Umber and just focusing it just on the outer part. Slowly, like lightly put it into the crease. With my crease brush, I'll be going back with the golden ochre, and then I'm just going to go ahead and let everything blend all together. To cut my crease, I will be using the Morphe M165 brush. It's like this, and then I'll just be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer to cut it. Or one little tip from my experience, I like to use like a thin type of concealer, so like it's easier to go ahead and like cut the crease and everything. It's not that much messy either. When I use a consistency of a thick concealer, it's more messier and it's harder to go ahead and get it more smooth. So yeah, that's why I like to go with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, because it's super thin and easy to go ahead and like blend it out. For today's eyeliner, I'll be using the NYX Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Petal. Next, I will be priming my lids with the glitter primer from NYX, and I'll be putting it just on my lid. So everything I cut right there, I will be putting it, and I'll try avoiding where I did the eyeliner. And I will just be using like an e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush. It's kind of like just a flat brush in a way. Forgot that little goes a long way, so I'm just like trying to blend it out. And then with the glitters that I mentioned before from the website where I bought it, I'm just going to be using one of the goldish ones. And trust me, you'll get glitter everywhere, so just a warning. just to go ahead and take off all the glitter. For mascara, I will be using the Benefit They're Real. Today's eyelashes, I will be using the Cocoa Nib Goddess. Using the Morphe M224 brush concealer, and I'll be picking up the goldish. The reason why I use the Farsali Gold oil is because these tend to get dry up a little, so then when you add a little bit of oil, it's just like brand new again, and it's blendable and easy to work with again. Because if you use it dry, you're just really going to be like pushing your skin, and it's just not very good for that. Using another concealer brush, I'll be picking up this middle one, and there's the oil, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out, and then it's new again. Then for my brow bone and my inner corner of the eye, I will be using the Moonstone mixed with the Tourmaline. For my bottom waterline, I'll be using the Aero Enhance. So the first thing you're going to need is a hot glue gun, and then you're also going to need is the glue sticks, some designer tape, scissors, construction paper. I decided to choose these colors, a headband, and then I got some flower headbands from Charlotte Russe for like $5. To start off with, I will be doing the pointy part of the unicorn. So I'll get the construction paper and I'm gonna make it like as much as possible a square, and then I'm gonna start rolling it on the side to make the pointy part. I tried making it small so it could fit on the headband, and then I glue one layer, I roll it up again, and then I'm gonna glue it again. Once it's dried up, I go ahead and trim it. And then I'll cut the bottom part so it could fit perfectly on the headband. I'm gonna pick up the designer tape and then I'm just gonna go ahead and twist it all over. So it was very tricky with the designer tape because it will get like kind of lifted. so I made sure the lifted part would be on the back part of the pointy thingy. So I went ahead and like did the tape over on the back part so it could be more smooth on the tape. For me, it really didn't matter since no one's gonna see the back part, but in case you guys wanted to try that, I used some stuffing from a pillow, but you could use like a cotton ball, and then I put it inside the little pointy thing for the unicorn, and then I just stuffed it in there. Then I went ahead and grabbed my hot glue gun, and I went ahead and put the glue inside the little stuffing. Once the glue was ready, I went ahead and centered the headband and then just went ahead and stick it. Ta-da! So I let it dry for a couple of minutes, and because the stuffing isn't stuck to the pointy thing, I went ahead and got some scraps, and then I did like that square thing, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it from one side and then glue it to the other side. I will go ahead and show you what I mean, but I put glue on one of the edge and then the other side of the edge, and then just went ahead and wrapped it around basically, and then it for sure secured and locked it in. Time for the ears. I didn't have any white construction paper, so with the construction paper that I bought, it had a cover of it. So I'm using the back part basically, and I just fold it in half and then cut the ears. You need to make sure that the bottom part is still all connected. And then I'm just measuring the bottom of the part of the ears. I'm folding it, I put the pen under, and then I fold it horizontal, as you can see. So I'm only gonna glue around the ears, and then the bottom part is still flat. Then I'm gonna pinch the bottom part like that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the other ear. And then I'm gonna pinch the bottom part. Alrighty, so then now that I have both of the ears, I'm gonna go ahead and measure how I want the bottom part with the headband and then glue it. This is the inner part of the ears. Then I'm gonna glue everything together and then put the ears on the headband. Alrighty, so this is my headband. It's so cute, I love it. And you could go ahead and add flowers to it. You could add glitter, you could add whatever you want, bedazzles and stuff. So you could go ahead and glue it like that. I'm not gonna go ahead and glue it because I like that headband for like other stuff, you know, like you use it for another day without the unicorn headband. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use it together, as I'm gonna demonstrate right here how I'm gonna wear it. So like, I made a mistake. You put the flower headband first, and then you're gonna go ahead and put the unicorn headband. And then you can go ahead and mix it together, and no one's gonna know any difference. This is so fun. It's cute because I like it for like the summer. Anyone who has kids and they want to do like a unicorn theme for their kids, like I really like this. Even for teenagers too, and like festives and everything. You could do so much with this. I didn't even think about that, but you can. And I love how this headband works with the whole thing. If you guys like what you guys saw, please give me a thumbs up. It turns out to be that when you do give thumbs up, that goes to like a recommendation for when you search something. And like if I get a lot of thumbs up, that means like they're recommending it for people who do search it for like a unicorn headband. So yeah, thank you. Bye.